I heard a black-skinned person, a preacher, say something, and it bothered me. Black-skinned people with white European Christianity talking points and don't even know it. When this preacher said, Larry, Africans were selling Africans into slavery. We sold each other. I said, what? This is a white European talking point that we have to disappear out of our community. Not true. In the European mind, it looks at Africa, still today, but definitely back then, and see all Africans as one, when Africa has always been made up of several different countries, empires, tribes, kingdoms with distinct political and economic structures. And what happened in Africa was when there was a war, West Africa against East Africa, this people against this people, there were prisoners of war. And they took these prisoners of war as slaves, and they worked. War captives integrated into that new empire, or the empire that conquered them, the people or kingdom that conquered them, into their local society, and they was used as laborers and sometimes concubines or servants. But they could actually thrive and grow, and this is what happened. The Europeans came in, and they wanted to buy these prisoners of war because they had a new kind of slavery called chattel slavery, which was authorized, ordained, and put in place by the Christian church to take people as property now. That's a whole different kind of slavery. So when you hear a black person, I just can't talk about, oh, we enslaved. Oh, no. You're talking about war. And the whole world practicing now. Why just focus on Africa? It's even in our Bible. They will go in there and plummet, and they will take prisoners. Do not try to make that the statement you make to excuse what the oppressor did. How did your black body end up with a white soul? European involvement got in there. And now they began to pay for the prisoners. And it wasn't enough because you had different people begin in power, like Queen Nzinga and King Alfonso I, who began to peep, wait a minute, these Europeans, and they began to come against the sale of the prisoners of war because they began to hear the rumors of the Europeans not capturing the prisoners of war, but breaking into camps and taking people. Just begin to steal. The Portuguese and the Spanish begin to raid villages and take folk. And if you want to be conscious and you want to be clear, you're going to have to study and research. Not only that, you may have to go abroad and go to their libraries to research and to get their books, because the American Christian lie is in power here for right now. Let me